Go away. No, you won't. Please go. Yes, I can. I get to see. Yeah, I'm typing it in the chat. Okay. So 343 again? Yeah, it's the same assignment. Okay, we're all set. Oh, okay. Oh, let's see. We're able to make some progress? Yeah, I'm for now, right now, I just need to add more to the last two. Yeah.
Sounds good. So you just need some help rewording things or what?
Yeah, rewording. Like right now, I so-called finished writing the first three parts of the section question 3. I just need to finish it, and then I need to do the same for my classmates too. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Mm. Yeah. This is
Okay.
just
The reliability rating.
yeah.
All right, do me a favor. Just read that paragraph.
Okay. My directions for each activity can be kind of unclear for the teacher and students who will be doing the activities. So I will give myself a 4 out of 5 for reliability. Some of the directions for the assignment can be confusing for both the teacher and the student. Yes, I included an example for each section of my assessment, and I will put the examples on the board so that students can see it. Yes, because all three assessments were about the different shopping scenarios where there is interaction between the salesperson and customer. The items in each assessment were written in simple and clear language, and an example will be shown to students if they need a better understanding of the activity. Yes, the difficulty of each item is appropriate if they need a better understanding of the activity. So, is appropriate for my students because an example will be shown and the students will be asked questions if they did not understand the assignment. Yes, the language of the directions is appropriate for the assessment and students. For yeah, yes, the test is sufficient length to measure what I wanted the students to learn during this activity. Students will be able to practice writing, listening, and speaking skills with each activity they do during this lesson. Students get about 2 weeks ahead of time to do the assignments before the assessment on the second week of November. The testing of the students will take about 1 to 2 weeks for all of the students in the classroom. Yes, because this assessment is graded by the student's own performance during the second week of November. There's also one best answer for the discrete items in the test, and if students have questions, they can ask for help during their activities. The parts of the test that are open-ended will be graded by a checklist during the second week of November.
Okay, first, let's go through all the underlying parts just to see what Grammarly has to say for corrections.
I think I'm gonna be
let's-
like tell you to reword change it that kind.
Let's see what it has to say. So let's start with the word can first. See what it has to say.
It pops something up on the side here. Yeah, it's mostly just changing the word. That's why it's all yellow.
Oh, it doesn't give you any suggestions.
For this, when it was yellow, it was telling me to like just telling me to like mostly change it or like make the wording of the sentences better. Change the wording of the sentences. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. In that case, do me a favor.
Yes.
Just pick a section in your paragraph that you would like to begin with and highlight it. We'll start there.
Yeah, okay. It seems like the first two sentences can be combined.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me a moment. Let me have a look at it first. My directions for objectivity can be kind of unclear. Teacher and students. So I give myself 4 and 5 for the directions. Assignment. Okay. Moment, I'm going to type a replacement.
Yes, okay.
How many assessments did you make for this assignment?
I made 3, but so-called the first 2 is kind of similar because they're the same activity where they're like acting out the scenario of being customer and salesperson. So like the first 2 is kind of similar. Yeah, like actually the same activity, just one is with the teacher and one's with their classmate, and the teacher will be walking around during that time for that assessment. And then the last one is like they're as a salesperson and they're interacting with a customer, asking how they want to pay for the items that they're gonna purchase for the third one.
Okay, ready? I'm going to send this your way. Ready?
Okay.
Go ahead and have a look. This will replace your first two sentences.
Okay.
It says, my assessments earned a 4 out of 5 for reliability since the directions were unclear for both test takers and administrators. How does that sound?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Um,
Okay. Go ahead and select the next part.
um, this sentence?
Just that one alone? You don't want to combine it with anything?
Um, I think I have so-called
Doesn't look like it can be combined with it because the subject of that sentence is not related to the one before it or the one after it. So, yeah, maybe you're right. Yeah, just focus on this one.
Yeah, okay.
Says, yes, I included. Okay, I think I know what to do. Give me a moment as I type alternative sentence.
Yes, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna send this your way right now. Here it comes. Go ahead and have a look. It says examples for each assessment section are provided and written on the board for all to see.
yeah, okay. Okay.
So after you've made that adjustment, go ahead and select the next part.
Those two.
These ones right here,
Yeah, the two there.
you want me to combine them?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what they say. Yes, because all three assessments were different shopping scenarios where there is interaction between the salesperson and customer. The items in each assessment are written in simple and clear language. An example will be shown to students if they better understand the activity.
Is answering
Okay.
the question about if my the items I have in my assessment measured my objectives is also part of that. That's what that that yes question was.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, I see. Okay. Give me a moment. I
Okay.
am going to work on rewording these two
Yeah.
sentences. I don't think I'm going to be able to combine the two.
Oh, okay.
Because they're not related.
Okay.
The first one talks about um, three assessments being about different shopping scenarios,
Mm-hmm.
and then the second sentence is about the assessment items written in simple and clear language.
Okay, then just the first one then. Yeah, from this one.
So here comes the replacement for the first sentence.
Okay.
It says the assessments emulated realistic shopping experiences complete with employee customer interactions.
Okay.
Does that sound okay?
Yeah. For this,
I might be able to combine the next sentence and the one after that. Yeah, did it. That's good. So the next two sentences, it looks like I might be able to combine them.
oh, okay.
Starting with the items in each assessment, all the way down to
Was
yeah,
it
right
this
there,
one
just
or the one more here?
no. Well, let me look at the one after that. See what this one says first. The items in each assessment are written in simple and clear language. For example, show the students if they understand. To guess the difficulty is appropriate for my students. This example will show students will be able to ask questions. It might be a little more difficult than I thought.
Or is it that one and then the other sentence after it?
Hang on. Let me first work on this
Okay.
and see what I can do.
Okay.
Okay. We're gonna just read through this really quick just to make sure that it checks out. Okay, I'm gonna send this your way right now.
Okay.
Go ahead and have a look. This is a combination of the two sentences, so it will replace both. It says the assessment item difficulty level is put and written in clear language with examples provided and opportunities for students to ask questions.
Okay. Yeah.
Is that good?
Yeah. Yes.
Go ahead and replace those two highlighted sentences. Okay, now go ahead and select the next part.
Is this one kind of similar to the question, the sentence before?
Which
We're sure to delete this one.
okay, so for this sentence, we're specifically talking about the directions. So we can combine
Yes.
directions.
Mm-hmm.
Previous sentence, the one that
Mm-hmm.
the assessment item difficulty level. So what you're going to do is
Yes.
the beginning of the sentence when it says the assessment, insert the word directions in between the and assessment.
Mm. Here, right? Is it here?
Yeah, right there. Directions.
Directions and?
Okay, let's see what this says. The directions and the assessment. Okay, now go to the word is as a red up.
Change it to on.
Yes, exactly. Okay, directions, assessment, get examples provided and opportunities for students. Now you can delete that title.
Okay.
Now go ahead and select the next part that you want to.
Oh, the two sentences. These two.
Right there.
Yeah, these two.
See what it says. Yes, the test is insufficient length. Sure.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and send this one to you right here. This is gonna replace those two sentences.
Okay.
And it says, the assessment is also sufficient. The assessment is also of sufficient. Sure. Right.
Okay. All right.
Do me a favor really quick before we move on.
Yes.
You see where it says the assessment? Begin with the next piece. Make the word assessment. So fix the word is with the word on.
Okay.
Assessments are also sufficient. I'm not sure if you read this. Okay.
Um. For this one, this one, then those combine those other.
Right here.
Yeah, this one first.
Let's get about 2 weeks ahead. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Go ahead and have a look. This one says, furthermore, students will receive approximately 2 weeks to prepare for the assessment.
Okay. Okay. These two sentences to combine them.
Testing the students will take about 2 weeks. See what I can do. Okay, Mandy, I'm going to go ahead and send this to you.
Okay. Yes.
So this one says, assessment administration will take roughly 1 to 2 weeks and will measure performance during the second week of November. That's
Yeah. Okay.
replace that.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead, next.
The next. Can I combine both of the last two sentences or yeah?
All There's only one best answer for those 3 things. Test. Students have questions. It's test. I don't think I can combine those.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So it's You know what I can do?
Yes.
Okay, so the sentence that you have highlighted right now, it
Uh-huh.
says there's only one best answer to the discrete items test. Students have questions. I don't think it's a good idea to include part of this sentence that says if students have questions, they can ask for help during their activities, because that takes place earlier on during the shopping.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, okay.
See, you're already talking about the assessment. So those two details don't really belong together.
Okay. Uh-huh.
So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do this right here. And if students have questions, they can ask for help during their activities. Because you already mentioned that students can ask questions earlier on.
Mm-hmm.
So it's necessary. So now it's possible to combine two sentences.
Oh, after I delete that part, the and.
Right. So let me see what I.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna send this your way right now. Go ahead.
Okay.
So this is gonna replace those last two sentences.
Okay.
It simply says each discrete assessment item is one best answer, while the open-ended items are checklist. Went ahead and I left out during the second
Uh-huh.
because you already mentioned the second
Okay.
sentence. So
Okay. Okay.
all right, Mandy. Well, it looks like that's all the time we've got for today.
Okay.
You think you will be able to uh, edit the other parts of your paper?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
What did with this one here?
Mm-hmm.
Just do your best to just try to follow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Look at how I word the sentences.
Mm-hmm.
This one. Just try to do your best to copy that style.
Okay, yes, that style, that format. Uh-huh.
Psychometric measurements.
Okay.
Just keep in mind, always try to go for simplicity, direct wording,
Mm-hmm.
trying to use as few words as possible. Just message.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Mandy, best of luck to you and Thanksgiving.
You
And
too.
remember, turn this in on time.
Yes.
Even if you feel like you're not ready, turn it in and
Mm-hmm.
trust you're gonna lose way more points if you're ready.
Okay. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay?
Yeah.
Luck, see you next time.
Okay. Bye-bye. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving.
You too.
Bye. Just want you fix 52.